Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the spool request in SAP. So spool request is a very important topic. So first I will explain you what is a spool request. So how can we see the spool request? Okay. So first pull request means when you execute the programs in background, system will store the output information in one number. That number is called spool number. It is a unique system generated number in SAP. Suppose first I will show you what is a background jobs here. So later I will explain spool request. Okay. So first one, this is a BL1 vendor report. I have given that vendor number, company code. So here I'm executing the program. So this is a standard program to get the any kind of the report. By giving that inputs, I'm getting that outputs. So instead of this one, we have one more process is here, that is the executing the programs in backend. So I have given that inputs. I'm going to program. Now click on the execute in background. So when we will use the execute in background means if there is any large number of the data, that time system will take some time to display the output. Here I have very limited data, so immediately system is showing that output. But some cases, if you are trying to download the sales information, system will take a lot of time. And when if there is any scheduled job also, we have to run in a background. So this is not a scheduled job, so this is a directly I'm executing this in background. So just I'm clicking this one, execute in background. So select your output device and click on immediate, then click on the save option. So here you can get background job was scheduled for the program. So schedule the background job means here directly you can execute the report, you can get that output. In some cases, if there is a large data, we have to execute the program in backend. So that time system will take some time, it will print the output. Now I have executed the program in backend. Now I will show you how to see that output. I'm going for SM37, enter. So just click on the execute option here. This is my user. Here I have given the job, schedule job, from when to when you want to display this output. So just click on the execute option. System will display automatically whatever jobs are you have scheduled. Okay, so here you can see this option that different programs are there. So this is a job just now I have scheduled. So select this option, just click on the spool option, just click on this type. Automatically system will show this kind of the output. So there is a two ways to get that output. Directly if you run FBL1 and you can execute the program, that is a standard process. Sometimes you can use an executing background also. So executing in background means it will take some time. System will generate the report in backend. Now my requirement is a spool request generated. Automatically here you can see against this information, if you click this information, system will display the output. For every information, system will generate one document number. This is a unique document number. The document number we're pronouncing as a spool number. Okay, now if you click this option, system will display that output. Now if you want to export this data to the PDF, so that time again we have to run a separate program. So that program where here we are going to discuss. Okay, now this is my output. I want to send this output to particular vendor. Maha Solution is my vendor. I want to send the what are the opening balance details here. Okay, we'll see how can we send this information. So with this process, you can send any kind of the spool data to the PDF. You can convert that output to PDF. You can send that data to the vendor. Okay, so first one, already I have that spool number. This is a spool request number. I'm just copying that number. So I'm executing one T code. It's a SA38. So SA38 is a standard ABAP execution program. Here you have to give the program. This is a standard program for the spool request RSTX PDF4. Click on execute. Here you have to give the spool request number. So what is your spool request number? Okay, this is my spool request number. So just click on the execute option. Automatically system will ask where you want to store this information. I selected desktop. My file name is a vendor open balances. Just click on the save. So save type is a PDF. I have selected as a PDF. Automatically 41654 document was selected here. Okay, now if you want to open this information, just I'm going, this is a output vendor open items. Just double click. So system will process the data like this. This is a process to convert the spool data to the PDF. It is one of the most important process. So in case if you want to convert the spool data to the PDF, this is a standard process. So here I will type the steps here. So guys, this is a process to download the spool data from SAP to PDF. So first what I am doing, I am executing the program in background. So you can execute any kind of the program. So after that, copy the spool request from SM37. I am going to SM37 screen. So go to SM37, just click on execute. It will display all spool data. So just select the program, just click on the spool. So it will display the spool number, or else directly you can go to SP02. So here you can get your spool number, copy the spool number here. So copy the spool number, then run the T code SA38. So after that copying, you have to run the T code SA38. So you have to give this program name. After clicking the execute, here you have to give the spool request number, then click on the execute. Automatically system will download the data to the PDF. So this is a process to convert the spool data to the PDF.